Alright, I'm back and we are making another tier list. The last tier list, I think I made the last tier list when this guy got his Zankai. I'm pretty sure. And of course now we have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And we also got the Tech Force Plat. Where are they? Okay, I can't see. Bro, help. Oh my god. Okay, so we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta and Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Let's just start off things with well, these two are really good in my opinion. These two characters are amazing. So the previous tier list, I had Frieza and Namek Goku in God tier, number 1 and number 2, because I just feel like these two are basically untouchable. Like, you could argue like, yeah, sure, Kaioken Goku, like whoever you want to argue that, but I feel like they are just better. They are just better than everything else. But I think we have a unit that actually competes with these two, and that is going to be Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So I'm gonna put him in God tier, and I'm gonna put Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta in Z tier. So, I guess we can just start off with Vegeta. Or should I just... You know what, let's just go from the bottom. So we have UI. I think these characters can stay here. Evo Vegeta, I have to make a video on him, because of course this guy is ranged, Vegeta clan, and he's also red, so this is basically the perfect unit for Evo, but well, whatever. Daima, sure. Beast, these units are just so irrelevant at this point. 17, King Cold, yeah. I think you could definitely remove some characters, but I don't really think you need to. I feel like they can stay here, like all these characters. Maybe I can remove MVP, I don't really see him having any kind of value, I'm gonna be honest. You could probably even remove this guy, but I mean it's LOE. I guess we can keep this guy here. King Cold can stay here, I guess. Super Gogeta in S tier. I'm gonna be honest, I should... So we have MUI here. I don't think God Goku should be here anymore. I would say Sal, Hit, MUI, like these characters should be a little bit higher. I'm gonna move up Ginyu, probably. Super Gogeta, I am so like unaware what he does. Like I know he gets, of course he gets a lot of damage from the plat and he gets some cover no, but I did the showcase. I'm pretty sure I never used him again after the showcase. And I don't see him at all in PvP. Like, I don't know if I've ever faced him or not, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe when he got his plat, like, that day I saw him like once or twice, but I don't know. I can probably just move him down here. Tiana and Chaozu. Tiana and Chaozu. Probably they can stay here. MUI needs to be higher, but the thing is about S tier, like usually I don't rank these S tier characters, but MUI could probably just move up to Z tier. Like, am I wrong for that? Because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta came out, of course he's red, MUI is definitely one of the better counters since he's blue. MUI should probably move up to Z tier. Tiana and Chaozu, let's just keep them here. Kian and Caulifla, I guess they can steer. Or sorry, stay. I am super tired, by the way. I'm sorry if I speak some nonsense, because yeah, I've been up since 1 AM. Basically now it's 3 PM. It's work. It is what it is. It just happens, unfortunately. So I am tired. Kieran Caulifla could probably stay here. I don't really know if there is a reason to run them, but I guess they can stay here. Kieran Caulifla, same tier as, I mean, Cell and Hit, I'm gonna be honest, like, they are like whatever at this point. I just don't really see too much value for these two characters. I feel like Cell is, if anything, Cell is a little bit overrated. Like, I still see Cell ranked pretty high, and I just don't really see the reason. I have him at 5 stars, to be fair. At 5 stars, dude, he's just not him. Like, he does decent damage. Of course, the inverse nullification is really good. Defensively, dude, this guy is so bad though. It's kinda insane. Majin Vegeta. Honestly, he can probably move down to I mean, he's yellow. This guy just came out. Like, is there a reason to run him? We have Namek Goku. Like, if you want to run a yellow, you have Namek Goku, Super Vegito. I feel like there is just no reason to run this unit anymore. So he can probably move down there. The Ginyu Force. I mean, Ginyu is really good. These two, they can probably stay here because the Ginyu Force is not bad, but it's, you know, it's fun. But I feel like they can get destroyed pretty easily. Like, if you get unlucky, they just get destroyed. Metal Cooler, Zenkai Cooler, Frieza. I feel like these guys can stay here. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, they can probably stay in S tier. I don't really see anyone who should be Z tier. I think all these characters are S tier. Maybe you can move down a few characters to but I think S tier is fine. So we have Z tier. I think Ginyu and MUI could definitely be included here. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12 characters here. So I will try to rank Z tier. I will try to order Z tier. So who is the worst here? It's probably Ginyu. MUI. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta are definitely up there somewhere. Kefla. Unfortunately, I have a really tough time ranking Kefla because apparently she's really good. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people including her in their top 10. And yeah, maybe even top 5. Maybe not now, since Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta came out and of course the Tech Force Splat. But yeah, apparently she's really good. I just don't see her at all, and unfortunately I don't have her. Yeah, I should have summoned for her instead of fucking Cooler, but it is what it is, it happens. Kefla is just very interesting for me because I just never see her. Like, even though everyone says that she's really fucking good, I just don't see this character at all. Like, never. So Kefla. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna put the Tech Force above them. I feel like the Tech Force are just straight up better than Revival Vegeta. I might be overrating the Tech Force. It could be. This is still a very early tier list. But I'm gonna be honest, Revival Vegeta, I am not really that impressed. I used him a couple of times since Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta came out. And I am just not impressed with this unit. I feel like he does mediocre damage. I feel like he does mediocre tanking. He has Revival, and I'm gonna be honest, I think that carries him. But of course, Revival is always very strong. I'm just really not impressed with this guy. Like, I think I was running Revival Vegeta Feed Crew with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I ran that team multiple times. I think for the showcase and for some other video as well, and that team was just not really doing that well. I'm gonna be honest, and I feel like this guy was really not performing super well on that team. I might be underrating him, to be fair, but I'm just not that impressed by this guy. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he's just getting carried by Revival. I also think that there is no real reason to run him. I'm gonna be honest, like what team are you running this guy on? What is the team? I guess Vegeta Clan. But let's be honest, you're not running Vegeta Clan. Vegeta Clan is also Blast. I feel like full Blast teams are just straight up bad. I feel like we are just at a point where a full Blast team just doesn't really work that well. Like, having a full Blast hand, it's so bad. Like, that shit is just so annoying. And it's so difficult to deal with that sometimes. Like, when that happens, dude, it feels like, it kind of feels like you can't really do anything. And you just need to get lucky. You need to get a PV or something like that. So if you run a full Blast team, I would say that's just straight up not ideal at this point. Like, every character has Blast Armor. Everyone has Blast Armor. You can't really afford to run a full Blast team. So yeah, Vegeta Clan is whatever. Saiyan Saga is whatever. I feel like you just have better options. I just don't think you need him. You have Frieza, Namek Goku, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Vegito, Feedku, Kaioken Goku. Like, I feel like all these characters are just better options. So yeah, I'm gonna put the Tech Force. I'm gonna put Kefla below Vegeta though, because I just don't have Kefla, so I'm gonna keep her here, somewhere around this area. I guess Kefla is gonna be my number 10 character. I think so. Kefla is number 10. I don't want to put MUI above her. I don't think so. I don't know, bro. It's very hard to value, or I guess, yeah. It's very hard for me to speak about Kefla. I just don't see her at all. Like, even though all the hype, I just never see her. I feel like there is no point to run her, to be honest. And I think that's the main reason why people don't run her. I don't know. But I guess I can keep her here. You know what? No, fuck that. Kefla, I never see her. I don't have her, so I assume she's really good. But even when I faced her, she wasn't really that big of an issue. Yeah, she's just gonna be down here. Bottom of Z tier. I'm gonna keep her in Z tier, but once again, I don't have her, so that's why she's this low. If I had her, she would be probably higher. Ginyu, I think Ginyu is fine here. Ginyu is really good. Although Ginyu, I guess I can keep Ginyu in Z tier. MUI definitely gained value just because of Vegeta, but still, we don't really have purples. And yeah, by the way, Ginyu is the best purple in the game. Yeah. So yeah, MUI. Of course, Vegeta is red. He's gonna be a counter, of course, but we still don't have a purple to protect him. And yeah, I think that's why he's a little bit low. And is he out of the top 10? No, I think he's top 10. He barely makes the top 10. I think I'm gonna keep him in my top 10. He's still really good individually. Just, yeah, we need purples, and green's obviously very strong. I mean, Frieza, of course, still insane. Tech Force, Vegeta, even though, like, once again, I'm not super impressed, but he's obviously he's not bad. Obviously it's great. It's just I feel like he's, compared to the top tier characters, he's just not that good. So yeah, MUI is number 10. I think Vegeta is probably gonna be number 9. I think Krillin is gonna go down a little bit. Honestly, I'm gonna put Krillin below Vegeta as well. Probably. Yeah. I'm not gonna put Krillin below MUI because I feel like Frieza Saga is still insane. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, Krillin is gonna be, I guess, number 9. Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta. So they are number 6 right now. Should I put them higher than Feedku? Do they make the top 5? Feedku over Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta. I mean, Feedku is really good. That's the thing. He's a really good support. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do this actually. Not top 5, top 6 then, I guess. Am I overrating them this much? Okay, am I being crazy here? Like, I feel like they're just really fucking good. Damage output is insane. Attack character, which is nice, of course. Even though Vegeta is really not that useful right now, because we don't have purpose, but still, I feel like attack character is just always very valuable. Like, having just 2 colors in one character is very strong. The blue card is insane. AoE green card. I feel like they are really fucking good. They just cooked with the plat. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Plats are better than Zenkais. I feel like the Tech 4s. This is not even. I feel like it's a fact. The Tech 4s are way better than Cooler. I mean, USV, the plat he got also it's insane. That shit is insane. Tech 4's plat, insane stuff, dude. These plats are actually just ridiculous. Honestly, I'm gonna do some. I just saw him. I'm gonna include this guy. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna include him. Just to be funny. I mean, GT is kinda back, right? Of course. GT is amazing. I mean, GT is really good. Like, these two are really strong. And you can, I guess you can run him. He's gonna be your 3rd character. So yeah, Tech 4s, I am really impressed. I feel like they did a great job. They are amazing. They are definitely amazing. Very good damage output. They are decent defensively as well. I feel like I don't think they are taking too much damage. Not the tankiest character ever, but I think they are decent defensively. And also they have the subcount reduction, I guess. If the opponent rushes, they remove reduce subcount by 10, so you can immediately just switch out. So yeah, I think they are really fucking good. I'm probably gonna go with this top 6. I don't think, definitely not putting them above USV. Of course, these 3, no. Kaioken Goku, no. Kaioken Goku, honestly, I'm gonna put USV above him. Is that crazy? The thing about USV is that we just got this guy, but at the same time, is Vegeta really that big of an issue? Like, I feel like USV's type neutral is, you know, like, you just don't really have to worry about Vegeta. Like, USV is still insane defensively. So I don't know. I don't really think you need to worry about Vegeta too much. I'm gonna do this. This might be crazy. And once again, keep in mind, this is very early. So this tier list could change in like 2 days. It could look way more way different in a couple of days. This is very early. I'm gonna do this, dude. I'm the USV guy. I have bias, of course. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go with this. USV number 4. It's just, you know, we have this guy though, and I just don't think this guy is really hurt by Vegeta. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Kaioken Goku is probably moving down, because I feel like Vegeta just straight up replaces him. I think that's my main argument. I feel like Kaioken Goku is doing the same. This update didn't hurt him. These 2 characters don't hurt him. But, I mean, Vegeta is red. Saiyans. I feel like you just run Vegeta instead of Kaioken Goku. So Kaioken Goku falls off a little bit because he kinda got irrelevant. Like, he's still really good, but I feel like he's your second option. If you don't have Ultra Super Saiyan for Vegeta, that's why you're running Kaioken Goku. If you have Vegeta, I feel like there is just no reason to run Kaioken. He's really good, but why would you run him? I feel like there is no reason to run him. But I think top 5 is still fine for him. USV number 4. It's tough, but I'm gonna be honest, like, who is above USV or Kaioken? I just don't want to put the Tech Force above these 2. Fitku, no way. No, hell no. Like, am I missing someone? Like, you can make all the arguments, like, way too high, but who is higher than USV and Kaioken? Like, I wouldn't go that far that I'm putting the Tech Force above these 2. Like, I would say that's a little bit too much for now. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe the Tech Force are actually just straight up number 4. That would be insane, but I think I'm gonna go with this. So we have got here top 3 Vegeta is insane damage output. He has endurance, red, which is nice. We don't really have blues in the meta. The switch, I'm not sure what it's called. Switch attack, something like that. It is kind of crazy. It's kind of a snipe because you can't switch. Like, you just switch into Vegeta. He just does, for no reason, a ton of damage. You can switch. I'm pretty sure he goes type neutral as well. He can ignore counter gauges. Yeah, he's really fucking good. That's the thing. He's just very fucking good. And I feel like he's actually in the same tier as these two characters. Is he better than Namegoku and maybe even full power Frieza? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna go with Vegeta being number 3. He's really good. He's really strong. I just still think that Namegoku and full power Frieza is the duo. I feel like that's the team. That's the team, and then you're using a third character. If you want to win in PvP, you're running Frieza and you're running Namegoku. And I feel like you can't really replace those two characters. Like, if you don't have Frieza or Namegoku, you're kinda cooked. I feel like you're just immediately in a disadvantage against someone who does have both of those characters. I don't really feel like the same is true for Vegeta. I feel like if you have Kaioken Goku on your team, I feel like if you have the Tech Force, maybe USV, you're fine. Like Vegeta, I think is probably better than all these characters, or all those characters, but I just don't really think that Vegeta, like not having Vegeta is as big of an issue as not having Namegoku or Frieza. So I'm gonna go with Vegeta being number 3. He's really good, but I feel like the Namek Ultra Duo is just better. They are more valuable, and they are kind of needed. I feel like they are just needed. Like, if you want to win PvP games, you need those two. So yeah, Vegeta number 3. I think I'm gonna go with Namegoku number 2, Frieza number 1 for now. But I'm gonna be honest, if it wasn't for Vegeta, and of course Vegeta is red, I might just put this guy at number 1. I feel like as time goes on, I'm starting to hate Namegoku more and more. He's so busted. The KO guard is so ridiculous, and of course the AoE green card, the lock-in, he's insane. Like, I feel like Frieza, of course, is very annoying, and individually he's crazy, but I feel like Frieza is really just not that big of an issue if you're not running him with Namegoku. If it's just an LoE team, Frieza is of course still broken, and I'm not saying he's not, but it's so much easier to deal with Frieza than deal with Frieza with Namegoku. Like, Namegoku is just so fucking crazy. And I would say, if there is a unit you need, it's probably Namegoku. Like, Frieza, once again, for now I'm gonna leave him here as number 1. But honestly, this is probably the most valuable unit in the game. Right? Like, I think so. I feel like that's definitely true. Like, you can definitely run a Saiyans team with the new Vegeta, with the Tech Force, Kaioken, USV, Feet Cool. You have options to run a Saiyans team. You can definitely do that. And you're gonna be fine. Like, all these characters are really fucking good. Like, I would say, yeah, of course, Frieza is better than them, but running a Saiyans team is fine. If you have Namegoku, you're probably fine. But not having Namegoku, I would say that's like the biggest disadvantage you can have in the current meta. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. I feel like Namegoku is just the most valuable unit right now. So honestly, I can see him being number 1, but I'm gonna keep him number 2 because of Vegeta. Like, this guy is ridiculous, dude. Like, the KO guard, it just makes the team like 10 times better. I don't know. It just feels so much more like toxic, and it's so much more difficult to deal with a team that has Namegoku than a team that doesn't have Namegoku. I feel like the difference is just so fucking noticeable. So yeah, Namegoku is fucking insane. Once again, number 2 because of Vegeta, and of course Frieza is still insane. Like, yes, he's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Frieza number 1, 2, 3. Probably USV, Kaioken. I think these two are probably interchangeable. Maybe the Tech Force are in this conversation with these two, but for now I'm gonna keep them there. 6. I guess 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna be honest, like low top 10, I think you can definitely move these characters around. I feel like MUI could be maybe a little bit higher. Kefla can definitely be higher. Once again, I don't have her, so I'm not sure. But she could be higher as well. Vegeta could be maybe a little bit higher, maybe above Fitku. But I feel like he could be a little bit lower too. So I'm not gonna go crazy about the lower portion of top 10. And S tier, once again, I'm not gonna order these characters. And of course we are not gonna order these characters, and we have Ultra Super Saiyan for Gogeta, of course. If he got a plat, dude, that would be insane. He's probably not getting a plat before anyone goes crazy. I mean, he came out last year, there's no way. This would be the fastest Ultra plat if they gave him a plat, but they're not doing that most likely. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this tier list. Once again, this is very early, so this could change in a couple of days, in a couple of hours. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.